Good day, everybody. This is the Hermit Modeler coming at you once again. It's been a while. I've gone through a move from California to Iowa, and I am now starting a brand new project. And the very basics of it, this is going to be a 4-foot by 16-foot figure-8 model railroad layout in HO scale. And like I said, I am very much in the very beginnings of it. This is just track laid on wood at the moment. And like I said, it is a figure-8. I'll kind of give you an idea of what things look like. I have 5-span arch bridge going across it. And on this end, I have some switching going on. And like I said, the very basics here, that track is not even nailed down. There's no road bed. There's probably some finalizing going in on it yet for design. I've got mostly what I want, but a couple things that I'd like to adjust a little bit. I have a very special building here. This is Walters, again, HO scale, Pella, Iowa Depot. My wife grew up in Pella, Iowa. So this has always been special to us. This summer, for those interested, I plan on getting some pictures of it. It is now a museum. It's set by the, what I call the roll screen, the Pella Window Company. And I worked there for a few years back in the 70s, early 80s. So anyway, I was able to see this a lot. That, once again, it is now a museum, the actual building is. So when we get some nice weather with some flowers and all that going on around it, I'll come and get you some pictures and post those for you. But anyway, so that's going to be my depot. And then I have just a small yard. I'm still working on rearranging my track plan on that. A little building over there. I may put in a turntable. I haven't decided that yet. On this end, you'll notice that the track for the yard ends, and I have an open area here, and then this end has nothing going on except for a little climb. And above that is going to be my town. That is like 30 inches by 48 inches that I'm going to devote to a town above the layout. I know that the layout will be tunneled underneath the town, and people kind of wrinkle their nose about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll figure out an excuse for it somehow or another. So anyway, this is very, very, very basic bones of what we're going to be doing with this layout. I was going to do a shelf layout around the walls, but my problem with that is the walls are being worked on here. They needed some adjustment. This is an old house, 103 or 120, I think it's 103 years old house. So it needed some wall work on it. So we are going with the basic layout style here. And once again, this is my switching area. I have a couple things there that I'm switching to. Something's going to be dealing with tank cars there. I have a little freight depot thingy here going on. My stuck window. Like I said, I worked at Pella Window, so I have a little joke on that. I have a little tower here, the switching tower that I've now made into a residence. There's just things like that that are going to be going on that make it a little bit more interesting. You can see how big that bridge is. So anyway, this is what you don't get to see very often. Most people, when they get the videos, the model railroad layouts, they get the finished product, with all that beautiful scenery that's already in, and they get to see all the city streets and everything's, really happening with it. And here you are seeing where I messed up my track here a little bit, but see, like I said, it's not even glued together or anything there. It's just hooked on. Set down and some finalizing to go in. But anyway, this is very basic. So, and you will get to see this come along. I'll make this a YouTube project as I'm going on, that you'll see all the like the plexiglass that has to go in at the edges for protection. I'll address those issues. And that's what you're going to see happening in the next few episodes of this. So this is the Hermit Modeler, and I'm off the air and gone. Thank you.